So here at Metricon Stadium with the coach Brad Scott. So you're a little bit late to training today. Everyone's asking, where were you?
Yeah, well, welcome back to Queensland. As anyone who lives in Queensland knows, there's one road everywhere, and if there's an accident on that road, you sit there for an hour, like I did, unfortunately, from Coolangatta Airport to Metricon. Turned a half an hour car trip into about an hour and a half car trip, so welcome back.
So the conditions you'd be accustomed to in southern Queensland can be a little bit dewy at times. What do you think the boys are going to expect tomorrow night?
Wet weather footy, basically. I mean, I think that regardless of the temperature, regardless of whether it's raining or not, which there is some potential rain forecast anyway, but the dewy conditions up here are a given at night, so we expect it to be slippery, and the Gold Coast handle those conditions pretty well. They played in those conditions again last week against Geelong down in Geelong, so they handle it well, and we've got to adapt really quickly.
Gary Ablett, superstar of the competition, without giving too much away. Is there any plans to stop the little master?
Well, there was, but 2 weeks ago you ruined that because you were going to play on him. But so we've had to put our thinking caps on and try and find someone else. So if he plays well, it's your fault. But no, we've got a number of plans in place, and when you've got such a good player like him, you've got your plan A through to about plan E. So he's a really good player. We've got to limit his strength and also try and get some offensive run off him as well.
That leads into my next question. An elite midfielder out, how do you put the big hole that's left behind? How do you fill that?
Yeah, well, both Benny Jacobs and Jordan Gisberts are both out, Zeeb. So they're going to be really good players for us. But a second stringer like yourself out as well. It's very disappointing. But look, we covered it last week, and probably the last couple of years, Ben Cunnington's shown that when you have been out, he's gone to another level. So, what we're hoping is that he maintains that level when you come back, and our midfield is just much stronger. But the guys stepped up last week, and they've got another big job against a very good midfield in the Gold Coast this week.
Beautiful. Thanks for your time, mate.